Breaking news in the metro this morning. Fire crews investigating a big 3-alarm church fire near Southeast Grand and High Avenue.
Our Colby Thielen is live at the scene with new information from investigators. Colby, what happened out there?
Hey, good morning, guys. Investigators say they're still trying to determine exactly how this started. They initially responded out here to a grass fire. When those crews arrived on scene, they realized the fire was actually inside the church. It's a little bit dark out here. The last crew just left. They rolled up hoses, took ladders down. Engine 23, the last one here on scene, just departed. So you can see it's a little bit dark out here now. But they tell us the electric conduit between the sanctuary and what appears to be an added-on building is where the center of this fire was. In fact, crews say, if you can see from this video, the corner there, right at the bottom of that sanctuary roof, there is an electric meter there, and they said that that was completely melted. So at this time, they're trying to determine if the electrical fire led to the grass fire or if it was the other way around. But what they did say was that most of the damage was primarily in that center building. The church, Iglesia de Cristo, sort of makes a U, and it's that center building where primarily the fire and water damage was done. They say that there is still a lot of smoke damage throughout the building, but they say they were able to get some holes, some ventilation holes in the roof, and that allowed them to put out this fire. Here's what crews said was primarily where they're at this point.
We're salvaging what we can. Again, there was smoke throughout the entire complex, and so it created a lot of smoke that we believe the fire and the water damage was really kind of contained to that center part of the complex.
And that part that he's talking about, that's that center wing. It comes just right off of the sanctuary. All of these buildings are connected, so they said the challenge is when you have multiple roofs is that the smoke tends to spread out through all of those roofs. They said inside the building, lesser damage, but there is smoke damage throughout just because of the way that smoke spread. Now, one thing right now, because crews have cleared, Southeast Grand is now back open. It was closed for a long period of time. They also notified the pastor here at Iglesia de Cristo. They were told that he's out to come survey the damage that was left by that fire. But again, they say it could have been much worse. Crews were able to get it out. But how it started, now that's in the hands of investigators. We're live on the southeast side. Colby Thielen, Oklahoma Zone, News 9.